Who's there? Who trespasses upon the cave of the Medusa? I know no one by that name. Who are you, stranger? Another adventurer come to prove their honor by slaying the fearsome Gorgon Medusa? Go on, then. Draw your blade and make another foolish attempt to end my existence. What is wrong with you? You look like a baby goat attempting to walk for the first time. You can't see. Obviously. You are in a cave. You shouldn't be able to see well. Wait, are you? You are. You're blind. You lost your sight to an illness. How unfortunate. Wait, I wouldn't do that. You're about to grab onto a stone blade. Here, let me help. Oh, don't mind them. They hiss at everyone. They're actually quite harmless. And slightly annoying. You have not yet answered my question. Who are you? Why have you come so far? You are a sailor. I see. Your ship must have been caught in that storm that passed not long ago. That would explain why your clothes are soaked through. You are shivering. Come closer to the fire. You'll catch a cold like that. Yes, I am serious. I may be a monster, but I am not heartless. Besides, judging by the lack of armor, that weak little dagger, and your overall lack of an adventurer's ego, I would assume that you have not come to kill me. Here, sit. There is a lounge here. Yes, a lounge. It is worse for wear, but it is here nonetheless. I found it among the shore. That is how I collected most of my furnishings here. I assume by that reaction you have heard the rumors that I am but a monster skulking around the caves with nothing but my serpents and statues to keep me company. I thought so. Are you hungry? Here, eat this fruit. No, it will not trap you here. Nor do you need to offer me anything in return. It is just a fruit. You can choose to eat it or not. So, do you know the way back to your homeland, sailor? Of course not. No, you are not going to die here. Don't be so dramatic. Yes, I am aware that this land is the land of myself and my sisters. That does not mean I'm going to let you die. Not if I have any say in it. The rumors are not only of my living conditions, I see. Listen well, mortal. I may look like a monster, but people forget that I was once mortal, myself. Yes, I was. the only mortal born of my siblings. Do they not tell you that part of the tale where you are from? Have they forgotten the truth? Ha! That is nowhere near the truth. Then what is? Fine. I shall tell you the truth, sailor. I was born mortal, the only mortal out of my 2 sisters. I was beautiful. Men from neighboring villages would come for miles just to watch me do my daily tasks. But they would watch in vain. I chose to devote my life to the goddess Athena. I swore off men and marriage in order to truly devote myself to her teachings. Even then, the men would still watch me. They would come to the temple to try their charms on me, and every time I would turn them away. Even when the god of the sea arrived on my steps, I sent him away with a smile. But he is not one to be rejected. He showed up in my chambers in the dead of night. And let's just say I was distraught when he gathered his robes and left without a word. So that is the version spinning around in your cities. That I seduced the mighty god of the sea. That man took everything from me. He destroyed my sanity. He ruined my home. He had already turned me into a monster. I'm sorry. Hearing such lies spread about that night, Anyways, Lady Athena saw what her uncle had done to me. She turned me into this. She saw what he had done to my sanity and gave me the best protection that she could. No. No, it is not a curse. To your kind, maybe. But to those tormented by the gods, this is a gift. She gave me this body to protect me from any man who wished to harm me that way again. And yet, still, many come to seek my head to prove their own valor. Do not apologize. You cannot change the past, nor can you influence the future. Do I miss the temple? Yes and no. I miss what once was, but I do not miss the trials of mortal life. What about you? Do you miss your sight? I suppose you're right. It's not a fair comparison. You are not stuck here. You are alive, are you not? If you are alive, then there is a way home. I understand the difficulties. Being unable to see does make sailing a difficult task. But perhaps, if you ask nicely, I may be able to help. I said ask nicely, not beg. God's above. Yes, I will help you. But you must promise to do as I say at all times. Doing otherwise might result in danger and possibly death for both of us. I'm sure you do not wish to meet Hades just yet, do you? Good. We will depart for the docks in the morning. You need to rest and warm yourself. You could fall ill if you do not dry off. Here, let me just drape this over your shoulders. It's a soft pelt, one of my warmest. You should be dry soon enough. Is that a yawn? Are you tired, sailor? You may sleep. No one will bother us here. And if they do, I will take care of them. Sleep well, mortal. Tomorrow is a big day.